Well, hello Libra. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. If you guys are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. All right, Libra, we're going to go ahead and get into your reading. We're going to start with some oracles today, and then we're going to get into the tarot. So this is for Libra. This is for Libra. Oh no! Okay, let me pause the video. The cards fell. 1 second, guys. Okay, sorry about that. When they're brand new, they're so slippery. All right, let's see. Those are two that just fell over. Let's get a few more for Libra. There we go. All right, at the bottom of the deck, I have Happily Ever After. Oh my goodness. I think a few other reads got this. I'm not really sure which one. But it says, you're stepping into your happily ever after, a future filled with so much joy and personal fulfillment. So let's just say you guys have been going through so much with a particular person and it didn't go anywhere. This does talk about you guys getting into a connection that's going to be very fulfilling. Okay. You know, and maybe someone you dealt with before, maybe they've changed. You guys haven't been together. I mean, it could be a completely different, a variety of reasons or people that you could be with. But I don't focus on that. I focus on what's happening, which is your fulfillment, your happiness. Now, the first card that came out was a rocky start. Interesting, because it could be. This could be, you know, a rocky start that ends up to be something very good. It says rocky starts can lead to happy endings. Okay, it says you'll have to decide if it's worth the fight. The choice will be yours. So some of you guys, you know, you may have more than one person. You know, a rocky start doesn't mean, and we'll be honest with you, a rocky start could be different. Okay, it's all about what you can take, and you're still supposed to have respect. Okay, a rocky start could be communication, though. I mean, it doesn't have to be anything major, but that's what I'm saying for some of you. For some, okay. Here it says on guard. Maybe your person isn't opening up. Maybe they're on guard. Maybe you're on guard. It says the guards will be up in this relationship. It's okay to be cautious. Take it slow, but make an effort to trust a little bit more. This to me seems like a fresh relationship or someone new. Maybe it is someone that you've known and you're kind of cautious because of the past. This is reeking that, like something's up, okay? But the potential of a relationship is very much so here. Blast from the past, just exactly what I just said. An ex or an on and off again lover may come back. Is it worth revisiting the past? Look at all these questions you guys have. Could that be the reason why you're on guard? Could that have been a rocky start that could eventually possibly lead to your happily ever after? Possibly. Playing the field. Should I say more? Somebody was not ready or possibly is not ready to settle down. Too much playing the field. It says, you know, just be careful with your sexuality and be careful with, you know, thinking that something is and it isn't. You still have your own free will in your mind to decide what is good for you and what isn't. Here it says toxic love. Okay, I see more toxic love. I see more of something that's going to get thrown away, or you guys are going to leave in order to get to what you want. I'm not going to make this something that it's not. Toxic love, playing the field, you know, I'm not going to make this something that it's not. Okay, some of you guys are on guard because you guys are still carrying baggage from a toxic love situation. It says a love interest will seem to bring out the worst in you, but you can't seem to stay away from each other. And for some of you, you can't because you believe that this is the one. It's just a rocky start. Some of you guys are saying that. Some of you guys are saying this is a rocky start when it's like, no, it's really not good. Abstinence. What is this relationship without sex? Truly. It says having a dry spell or sex drought could be frustrating, but it doesn't have to be. Take this time to love yourself first. What is this connection without sex? Especially if you guys are dealing with someone from the past who could be a very toxic lover, but you can't stay away from it. What is the connection without the sex? Could you be hindering your own happiness because you're dealing with this person? So we're going to go ahead and get into your reading, Libra. Okay. And we're going to see how this is going to play out in your tarot. Let's see what we got here, Libra. This is for Libra. Some of you guys want a commitment with this person. And it may not be, this is just not the person. This is not it. Yeah. Some of you guys have suffered from endings. Why am I pulling that out? That goes there. You guys have a love situation here. You really do. You know, and this is ending things because you know your worth. I don't know what I was just doing. I thought I had 4 that came out. You guys have been dealing with a player. Ooh, a player from the Himalayas. Yep, I see you cutting this off. I love it. I love it. Thank you. Yes, endings, backstabbing. This is what you've been dealing with. People, you know, this was horrible. I can't even make this to be something that it's not. Like, it was really bad, okay? You know, and this is talked about here with the Empress, talks about you knowing your worth, you understanding what you deserve. And it's like, I'd rather be single. This is what you're saying. And so you cut it away. Okay? Let's go ahead. Let's get some more. I'd rather be single is what you guys are saying. Transforming too. You guys have transformed because of this connection. Let me show you what I'm saying though. Huge opportunities here. Money is going to be really nice. I see that here with the 9 of Pentacles and that Empress. Very comfortable life. Really, really good. Now, I'm going to tell you what first thing that came out. This is good. This is amazing because you got your person here. For some of you, this is going to be someone that you ended it with. But part of the reason why I ended was because of a third party. Okay? You know your value. You know your worth. But this person really does love you. I do see that here. I do feel like there is someone in your energy who is in love with you, who will love you. Okay, this could be someone new because the Ace of Pentacles talks about a new opportunity. Your happily ever after is here with the 10 of Cups. Isn't that interesting? Because this was here. That was the first card that came out in your reading. You may have to, you know, leave one abusive relationship, and you know that was pretty much, I would say, abusive, just because you were dealing with a lot of toxicity. You know, and for others, you guys could be dealing with the same person, but there's been a span of time where they've grown up. I'm not going to say that, though, because I don't want to be making an excuse for you guys to be staying in a connection that's just no good. You cut things away in order to heal here with the Sun, for you to have someone who actually loves you. Okay? For you to celebrate. There is going to be reason to celebrate because you're going to have your happy ever after. Let's go ahead and get that Death card. This is a really good reading. Death card. Yeah, someone was very controlling, very arrogant, very stubborn. This is what I'm saying. Couldn't make a decision on anything. Okay, and they made you feel like you were not important. They had other options, other choices, you know. The Empress. Notice, though, that this is the Emperor and the Empress. So you are going to find your person. You will. That's the new beginning that you're entering. And maybe your person from the past has transformed. That's true. I got to give it a little bit for some. Yeah, here, this is something that's someone being reciprocal, giving you things. This is why you're so happy. Because before you were giving too much and you knew it. Too much of your time and your heart and your energy, and it wasn't being given back. 9 of Pentacles. But you're going into that place. Some of you guys, though, this is the toxicity. There is a strong bond, but part of what has been happening is your own overthinking. Is this strong bond that you may feel for someone? Okay? Fear of being single is the reason why a lot of you guys have been dealing with the same person over and over again. Queen of Swords. Let's be honest. Queen of Swords clarified by the Queen of Swords. Cutting things away in order to get what you want. Here with the 4 of Wands. The 4 of Wands talks about like a long-term committed relationship. And part of that Queen of Swords is cutting things away. But then whoever you're going to get up with or whoever you talk to, you're going to be very vocal about what you want. No longer holding back. Okay? 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups. Yeah. You were dealing with someone very sneaky. Player. That's who you're cutting away. Now, if they have transformed, they didn't transform overnight, so I don't want nobody, up here talking about, oh, yeah, well, it's been a month. Okay. Don't fool yourself and don't be in denial. Sometimes this takes years. Now, this is for some people who have dealt with this energy before in the past. This is not overnight energy. I'm sorry to tell you. Let's get the Lovers. This is real. Yeah, this person was just all over the place. For a lot of you, this person was just all over the place, and you were dealing with this person for a very long time, making excuses. Let's get the King of Cups. And this is the new love. Exactly. This is the turn of events. This is it. This is the truth. This is going to be a strong love here. Not making excuses for players. You get with the real thing, what the universe has in store for you and what was meant for you. Let's get the Sun. That's what this is all about. And this is healing from disappointments. You went within, and this is talking about finding yourself. See what I'm saying? She took her stand. And now all this other stuff, this wasn't the end card. This was the end card. The 10 of Cups. Which is what? Let's get it. We might as well. Happily ever after. That's what this is all about. You took your stand, even though it hurt. And listen, look at this. This is marriage energy all the way. I cannot make this up, y'all. You're going to be crying and having anxiety because you can't believe it's real. This is amazing reading. So this is what I have for you, Libra. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. Again, if you guys are new, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys back here again soon. Bye, guys.